stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Crashing after losing? Not anymore. Energy drinks are a scam. They hurt you more than they help. Drink Dubby. Game better. Sick of crashing? Try Dubby now. Jitterless energy blend with coffee fruit extract. Use code SWBG for 10% off. Join Team Dubby and be better.
Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Tuesday, March 17th, 2026. It is 3:47 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And of course, if you guys didn't see before, so what we're going to be doing with this is, of course, this is a Crucible. I already tried to do this and almost got it uploaded to YouTube, but then I realized something. I was being an idiot and stuff, and didn't realize until late that I actually missed a clip, or I actually missed a clip on here. So I had to redo everything. So I just went ahead and just waited until today to do it. And of course, it is sped up this a little bit more than it was. It is two times, just like Banjo-Kazooie was. But that's mainly because this would have been about 40 minutes. It would have been about maybe 46 minutes in total. Instead, it's going to be basically about 23 minutes in total. So it dropped it down by at least 20 minutes. So yeah. Hey. So it happens when we're both off on spring break. Goofy things happen.
Best shooting range in Albion, right here. You look like a girl with an antler gun. Lovely. Rules are simple. Hit as many targets as you can.
Alright. Turn it up a little bit.
It'll cost you points. You ain't no filthy bandit killer, are you? It's them rotten villagers you're aiming for. Fish in a bloody barrel.
Now, of course, remember it's all sped up. So I haven't been able to even I've been playing and stuff. I have not even got to. I've only got to 4th prize. But the main thing is you want to be fast, and you want to get those headshots. And be fast, headshots. So highest I've gotten, it wasn't even this one. I've gotten 100 points in total. So yeah, you just gotta hit them, and then you're going to the second part, which they're mostly on the bridge. But yeah, you just keep on shooting here. I even played some extra last night and stuff, and as I actually streamed the Noctowl Islands Heat Wave one. So the only thing that I have left right now to complete before we go into the big one. Of course, now they're on the other side, so you remember that. Now, of course, this one is actually pretty. Since it's closer, it's a lot more easier to get the headshots. So you can get your score up to over 25 on this one. I could probably do it myself. Just get that score up. Yeah, let's see, 30. If I get that round 2, good, then I could probably do really good. Because the first round and the second round I'm usually high on, and then the other one.
Well, what the hell did you expect? It was rubbish.
Oh, it's rubbish.
You like a girl with an antler gun. Want to try your luck in the shooting range?
I think it is kind of funny just having everything sped up to like 2 times anyways. But yeah, anyways, now we're going back. And of course, I thought that I could actually go and repeat the Crucible, but you have to beat the whatchamacallit, the Spire first. You have to beat the Spire area and then save Garth. You have to do that first, and then of course then the money that you put in to here, which we're about to do. This is another thing that we do.
It's you again. Our fates do seem to be intertwined, don't they, my good friend? Through a good reputation, I can think of no one better to become my new business partner. Oh, it's my most sagacious plan yet, inspired by my newfound faith in Toby. That's the temple of business and yodeling, of course. It's through Toby that the idea came to me. Take a land rotten to its very decorum and metamorphosate it into a friendly holiday park for all the family. One day,
He talks weird.
I just need a small investment to get me started. I earnestly certificate you will get every crumb of it back, with behemothing interest, naturally. You'll be rich beyond the wildest dreams of Toby Trotter himself, the founder of the temple.
So yeah, you just give him the 5K, and it does. He actually after you get done with the Spire and come back, it actually looks like a completely different place. It's no longer like a bandit's hideout and stuff. It's actually almost like a metropolis. So yeah, and of course I was going to try to do the slave rescue and stuff, which of course the slave rescue is an ongoing one because I've actually done it twice. So you got the costume party, so you got the costume party, and then you also got defending the temple, which of course I do one slave rescue.
Causing quite a commotion, isn't you? Everyone knows who you are.
And
Everyone knows me. I'm mad enough to strangle McGraw.
That's Crucible like there was back in his day.
Bit redundant, isn't it?
Look,
and then of course I also do the Temple of the Light, helping out with the Temple of Light.
Oh, you gonna die, eh? I like that. Go on then. Dog's got to stay outside though.
Come on, boy. You and I can cheer him on.
And of course I've got like right now I've got a lot more better gear on and stuff right now than I have.
Right, who's next then?
But yeah, I've got all this stuff caught up now. I just have to beat the costume party, and then once the costume party is beat, then we go into the Spire. Evil toenail.
The new lads, it's your lucky day. Get your ass in there. You might want to read up on the rules. Not that most contenders can read.
Not the most contended can read. And of course, I usually just go and try to buy all the potions and stuff. But yeah, like even right now, I have over like 350,000 gold right now at the point currently. At this point, but. So of course this one is still kind of embarrassing, but I didn't have my second run of the Crucible done, or I didn't have it recorded. I had this one, and then I accidentally didn't save, and then so I had to actually do the Crucible one more time. Yeah, anyways, we're just going through this. Yeah, so technically you'll see right there that I actually died twice, and you also see how small the health bar is. Next video that you'll see is much larger, and then of course And then the next one after that, where I do the Nocturnal Island, it's basically massive. So, show you how I end up doing it. This one kind of going fast here. Zap them. And of course, I try to do quite a bit of willpower, especially lightning. Oh, the Nocturnal Island one is actually streamed that I did basically this morning. It was only a total of 30 minutes or so. It wasn't that bad. But here's the thing. I also just beat Dark Souls, so that also means that I wasn't gonna originally be scheduled to do any Dark Souls in my scheduling, but since I have 2 clips, I have the DLC boss and then the final boss, which is the last DLC boss is Manus. Of course, I actually end up changing that later on, not in this clip, but kind of keep it 2. But right now as of right now, I have level 4 lightning. Yeah. So yeah, this part right here, that was the 10 minutes. So it drops down to like 4 10 minutes, and then there was another one that was another clip that was about 3 minutes or so. So give or take, with everything, about 44 minutes or so. But got dragged down to about 23 with the speed. That way I can show everything, you know, just like I did with that Banjo-Kazooie one. I mean, that was gonna be what, 2 hours and 16 minutes, and I dropped it down to about 1 hour and 8 minutes or so. So of course, I think it's actually funner having it on at the speed too. See, I got perfect round, which of course, when you, I wouldn't even worry about like trying to do the perfect rounds, because you get to replay it later. So just remember that you get to replay it later, so you can beat your time and everything over and over and over again. You can go through the Crucible multiple times. It's almost endless, but you have to beat the spire first. You have to beat it all first. So yeah, that's basically all I end up buying there. And of course, you know, they have the cleaver and then like a sword and stuff. It's not that much good stuff clothing wise. I just go there to get the potions.
Round 4. 3, 2, 1, go! Making down the old romantic indeed. All in the dead trees.
And of course, if you are interested in seeing what they're saying, you know, as soon as they start talking, you can just pause the video.
3, 2, 1, go!
But instead, you just enjoy me going very fast. Yeah. Get him.
3, 2, 1, go!
Imagine if he was actually playing Fable at this speed right here and just smacking everything. That would be so freaking funny. Yeah, just knocking it out right here. And of course, you try to hit that target time. Target time is 2 minutes 30 seconds. If you get it, then you get a perfect round.
We are witnessing here today, and we've four rounds left.
Hello?
Yeah, so it's really good and fast.
Round 5. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave. Ah, thank you for your finish. I think it's the advantage. People knew it was bad coming, I did. Oh, come on, don't puppy, don't fall. Let's just watch the killing, all right? Go down, cheats of
Yeah, this one is a little bit of a pain. So I was trying to do that and then trying to get to them. But you want to get on the bridge as soon as possible and then start blowing all that up. Yeah, anyways, keep knocking them out. Beat them up with your big ass mace. Of course, that is one thing about the slow time is you can end up coming behind them. So if you just want to be like do almost like an assassin build or something, you can use that. I just do it to slow down time. See, there's another 10 minute. Now it says this says round complete on that one. I didn't go. This is the only one I have not been able to beat the perfect on. Perfect round.
Round 6. 3.
This one too. This one was pain.
No.
But of course, I will eventually beat it. You know, because like I said, once you beat the Spire, then you can replay it with all new armor, all your stats at max and stuff. Go in and just absolutely just terrorize them, just destroy them. And then say, of course, and they end up getting. Yeah, this one, it's like, boring. And of course, get knocked quite a few times. And my second time, I don't think I actually even got knocked because I had plenty of health and stuff, and that health bar was just so small this time around. Up here. And so that was what, I think 6 times I ended up dying. Of course, that is one thing too. Is this you're seeing right here? You want to take all the ones out on the sides, and then you fight the ones that inside. Now that wasn't a knock. Yeah, let's knock that one right off the cliff. See the round complete. Now, of course, you go to on this one, you have to go to the Battle Rain. Valverine's one's pretty easy.
Hope I can help you. You'll love it. Sense. Have
So basically, you just turn around, just buy the potions again.
not seen you before. What do you want?
Round 7. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave. Oh, you can smell the history, sweetheart. It smells of metal.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy. You just that's why you have to slow time, wait for them to come back, and then go into third wave, and then basically it's a white Valverine and then one regular one, and of course white Valverine was just right there, boom, and then I had to find the regular Valverine, just trying to go for my gold. Boom. Perfect round, yeah. And of course we face the White Troll. So that one that we just watched, that previous video, that was the one that was taken out originally. So is also part of this too, because there's another part right here, and the troll is almost dead, and then I end up going to that one instead. So you would end up missing all this right here. So it's about to go into the second one in just a little bit. So on the troll, you gotta wait for the little spots on his back to pop up, and yeah. So this is the part right here that I was. This is the part right here. So he's gonna miss basically 3 rounds and the boss battle. So basically, the only thing we do is you just shoot the little spore things on his back when it pops up. Like that one. See, there was one right there, one right there. You can't just shoot it. You have to knock out the little crap and stuff that's on it. But yeah. Anyways. Anyways, now basically you just leave, and then you basically celebrate.
Congratulations! 3 cheers for the new Crucible champion! That was something else. Best Crucible in years. A classic performance that will be remembered for all time. Or at least as long as there are people around to remember it. Best of luck, old girl. Hope to see you around here again sometime. Certainly, provided you don't suffer some horribly agonizing death on your travels. Bye-bye now. Why do you always do that? Do what? Say stuff like that. It upsets people. Oh, don't be silly, mad dog. I'm a lovable personality. Everybody says so. So, are you going to consider that idea for a new rep? Wait.
That was fantastic. I listened to the commentaries every step of the way. I even got in to see a few rounds. That one with the hops. Bloody brilliant. Really makes me want to have a go myself. Yeah, all right. Don't get a big head. You won't fit in the boat.
Well done. Not many make it through the Crucible alive.
Oh. The spire's not going to be much of a laugh either. You should take some time out before you go. Anybody you want to see or anything. Now's the time. Anyway, I'll make my way to the docks.
Yeah, so
You'll be fine when you're all set to go.
yeah, so what they were saying right here, you gotta take some time off.
Leaving will be difficult. And there are those who still need your help on these shores. If you abandon them now, they will surely come to harm.
Yeah, surely it
Do
come
not
to
get on
harm.
that ship until you are truly ready to leave your quests behind. Garth isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, Garth isn't going anywhere. So, of course, you see the big heat, slave rescue, defender of the light. So there's like what 4, like 3 or 4 of them that you definitely have to do. So yeah, and like right now, as of right now, as you see in this video, the only thing that I have done right now is the costume party, or that I haven't done is the costume party one. But of course, I have my save and everything set up to when I come back in Fable 2. We'll do that one. Might even do it as a Twitch stream or something. But we'll see. But other than that, we got that, and then of course we have a slave rescue, and then we're doing Defender of the Light on the next one, and then of course next one after that is going to be my Twitch stream for the Noctowl Glade one. All right. Or the Noctowl Island. I keep on saying Noctowl Glade because Noctowl Glade was in the first Fable, so and then they changed it to Noctowl Island. So I get it confused sometimes. But Noctowl Island. Anyways, that's about all we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this time it's complete. So I'm at least making sure that you have complete videos, guys. And I know you see that I'm also got a different headset. It's because the one that I've been using, especially I figured it out a lot when I was listening to my Banjo-Kazooie video, my Twitch stream one. And there was just like so much static and stuff, and then I had to literally turn off the sound, and then I sped it up, and then I just turned all of the sound off, and then I just went ahead and just did the video like I am doing here. So, anyways, with that in mind, always remember to never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in to Satan's will, never give in to dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts, and remember that everything happens for a reason. Remember that I got the brains, and I play the games for all of you. This has been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today? Together let us embark on